What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about some cold weather fragrances that have gotten me some real life compliments. Let's go. The first fragrance I have here is Parfums de Marly Althair. This fragrance has got me the most recent compliment, probably because I've been wearing it a lot recently, because this fragrance is beautiful. This is a orange blossom vanilla, like creamy yet airy, just sweet, amazing scent. Has a slight kind of spice to it from some cinnamon, a little bit of wittiness. This is so good. This makes me think of some kind of pastry dessert type thing with a lot of vanilla, super airy, fluffy, but a little bit of like spice that makes it not super feminine. I really enjoyed this. Lasts at least 8 hours. Absolutely terrific performance, terrific longevity, like 200-ish bucks. It's a Parfums de Marly, so on discounters it's around there. But overall, this fragrance is just terrific. The real life compliment I got with this is I had this sprayed on one of my jackets, and this girl I said, hey, can you hand me that jacket real quick, because it was mine, and she said, wow, this jacket smells amazing. So I highly recommend you check out Parfums de Marly Althair. It has gotten me more compliments than just that. That's just the most recent compliment that I've gotten. I'd say I've worn this probably 15 to 20 times since the season change, and most of those wearings I've gotten some sort of comment. So I love this scent. It's my favorite Parfums de Marly right now, so I highly recommend you check this out if you're looking for something that's super wearable, mass appealing, vanilla, and can garner compliments. Also, let me just mention real quick, if you want to sample any of these fragrances for yourself, please check out my fragrance seven website, top link in the description, bensfragrances.com. Just to revamp the whole website, there's a ton more options now, so definitely go check that out if you're interested. But let's get into the next fragrance. The next fragrance is MFK Grand Soir. I just started wearing this fragrance again, and I absolutely love this. This is luxury. This is rich. This is smooth. This is amber and vanilla, a little bit of labdanum and a little bit of lavender. It's this super powdery, smooth amber and vanilla scent. I love it. It smells very luxurious. And to me, this smells like fall time. Just like a nice, soft, warm, long-lasting amber smell. Just is fall. That just screams fall. And I wore this the other day. I was actually wearing the same shirt now that I think about it. But I was wearing this the other day, and this woman and my brother were both like, hey, you smell like good. Like you smell like a really good fall candle. And I was like, yeah, that's like exactly how I would explain this. I wouldn't really say candle, because that kind of gives off the wrong idea, because most of the time a candle is a smell you wouldn't want to wear. It's definitely a smell I want to smell like. So it was like fall time, super inoffensive, super smooth, very high quality. I highly recommend this. It's not an insane projector, but it does last at least like 10 hours in my experience. Take that with a grain of salt though, because performance is different on everybody. But yeah, Grand Soir by MFK is absolutely terrific. I highly recommend you get your nose on it if you can. This is my favorite MFK. Next up is Azzaro, the most wanted Parfum. I know y'all are probably just tired of me talking about this fragrance because I talk about it so often. This is actually a brand new 4th bottle, by the way. But yeah, this is terrific. This is ginger, woods, and vanilla done to perfection. Also, I swear there's some lavender in here or something, because it has like a really like nice clean smell to it. It does smell kind of like your average designer fragrance, if you will. You know, Born in Roma, Stronger With You Intensely, The Most Wanted. These are all kind of in the same sphere. This definitely has that DNA. However, this is my favorite out of all that kind of range. Like I said, vanilla, a little ginger lavender combination, and this really nice woodiness. It's super smooth, it's sweet, it's mass appealing, and it's just, it's versatile. I love this. Lasts like 8 hours. Last time I got a compliment on this, I sprayed it on my jacket when I went to school, and a girl told me, wow, you just smell really nice. Like, it was just flat out, wow, you smell really nice. So highly recommend this fragrance right here. Especially if you're younger. I'd say for older guys, I'm not really sure how that goes, but wear what you want when you want. I don't really care. As long as you like it, wear what you want. But yeah, this fragrance, Azzaro the Most Wanted Parfum. Oh, it's so good. Definitely check this out if you haven't already. The next fragrance I have here is literally my most complimented fragrance of all time. Le Male Elixir. I know a lot of people like to hate on this, but you cannot deny the compliments that this fragrance gets. It has very good performance. You only need a couple sprays of this, and it just smells amazing. It's this smooth honey vanilla combination once it dries down, but it has this lavender note that makes it fresh enough to be versatile, I think, all year round. I know a lot of people disagree with that. Personally, for me though, all year round. But definitely thrives in the colder months because of the sweetness. It's not feminine, even though it's sweet. It's really nice, really strong. The opening isn't my favorite. It has this like mint note in it that's just like eh. But overall, this is terrific. I can't even count the amount of compliments I've gotten with this fragrance. Now, typically, my compliments do come from people I know, but this fragrance has gotten me a lot of compliments from people that I do not know. Like at school, I know just about everybody. I'm known as the fragrance guy. So people will compliment me pretty often, I'd say. But with this fragrance, I get compliments even outside of school. So I highly recommend this. If you're looking for just an easy, mass appealing fragrance that you know is going to be enjoyed by other people and potentially garner you compliments. Obviously, there's more to it. I'm not going to give you the compliment rant that most creators do. There's more to it than just smelling nice. Y'all know that. But yeah, Le Male Elixir, absolutely terrific. I highly recommend this if you're looking for compliments. This last fragrance is for those of you who are on more of a budget. This is Lattafa Khamrah. Y'all have already heard me yap about this so many times. This is the Angel Share DNA, but twisted up a little bit. This is a little bit more of a spicy, fruity version of Angel Share. So you're getting that vanilla, you're getting the booziness, a lot of cinnamon. You're also getting a kind of spicy date cranberry vibe. It's not super strong, but it's definitely there when you go and smell for it. But the performance on this is terrific. This is probably the greatest Middle Eastern fragrance ever, in my opinion. I'm definitely a winter fragrance lover. And just this being a terrific performing, terrific smelling winter fragrance, highly recommend it. It's definitely not the most smooth blended fragrance, I'm not gonna say that, but it's terrific for the price. Only around 30 bucks on most places. It's just absolutely amazing. Some people say how like an apple pie smell. To me, it's just super sweet, vanilla, cinnamon, slight booziness with that slight kind of Christmas fruit smell, like cranberry date. I feel like it's like Christmas fruitness, if that makes sense. Literally smells like Christmas in a bottle to me. This is if you make a Christmas Yankee candle, super wearable, a fragrance. It's also pretty unisex, I'd say, maybe leaning a little bit masculine because of the spiciness. However, it's really good. I have the Kawa version. It's also nice. I prefer the original. I have not tried the new Ducan version, but yeah, this is terrific. I highly recommend it if you're looking for compliments on a budget for these colder weather. But yeah, overall, that is gonna be it for my list. A little bit of a shorter list today, but I wanted to make sure that I was giving y'all the actual most complimented fragrance that I've received real life compliments on, and not just kind of listing out a bunch of fragrances just because. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.